Hey, good morning. I don't think this is gonna be a rant this morning. I just kind of want to talk about some things that I've been hearing. Um, People who know me know I listen to NPR News, and this morning they were talking to this guy who used to be a um, one of the staffers for Jeb Bush's campaign, who is now working with the Rubio campaign, and this man just really sounded like he he was just sounding crestfallen, like like we're in here, but hey, the crazies done took over. And quite honestly, the crazies have taken over. Um, I find it funny that for the last 7 years, almost seven, yeah, 7.5 years, all we have gotten from the Republican Party was no to Obama, stop Obama, no to Obama, stop. What the hell y'all been doing? Like, I mean, what else have you been doing other than stopping Obama? Not doing a very good job of that either. Let me say that. However, when you veil your dislike and distaste for the black president on the grounds of we just don't like his policies, but then you fail to produce any policies that are different or any policies, period. It just looks like racism to me. Which brings us to the foolishness known as the Trump rallies. Again, for the last 7 8 years, the Republican Party has been whipping the winds of take us back to when America was great again. And when you think about that, y'all are talking about the '60s and beyond. America wasn't great then. America was the farthest thing from being great. We had Jim Crow laws that kept people who looked like me behind. You had Donald Trump even talking about internment camps that they did to the Japanese during World War II. What is great about that? And it was interesting because the guy who is now working for Rubio, he was like, and people keep talking about this mythical um, paradise that they used to live in. Unfortunately, it was not mythical. For them, it was a paradise when you could do whatever you want to do to whomever you want to do just because you had some lily white skin and the other people's skin didn't look like yours. Yeah, there had been a paradise for the assholes who really wanted to do some harm to people. Yeah, they thought that was a paradise. So it wasn't mythical in no way, shape, form, or fashion was it mythical. Um, I feel sorry for people who just don't know where you fall politically right now. Um, and this is a very interesting election, uh, especially if you're a Republican. Like, I mean, who do you vote for this time? The two same people on the Republican ballot are ranked number 3 and number 4. The top two crazies are the top two candidates, which, I say this all the time. People deserve the government and the representation that they get, and you guys deserve this because this is what you have been preaching. This is the rabid dog that you have been feeding for the last 8 years, and now he's out of the cage and biting people on the ass. So, maybe might want to change your dialogue. I think the one thing that people who support Donald Trump has shown us is that racism is still alive in the United States, and it is not as subdued as it used to be. I mean, there were times when people probably thought maybe there were like maybe 2 or 3 races. We now know that 40% of you motherfuckers are racist because that's who supported Trump. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's really, really interesting.